Welcome to Art is Dead, a podcast and clothing brand dedicated to celebrating art in all its forms. Join us as we explore creativity on every canvas. Art is dead, it lives instead. Through the lines and the words unsaid, a legacy of fire spread. Art is dead, art is dead. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Joey. Make sure you head over to our website, www.artistdeadthebrand.com, to get your merch. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and remember, always create. Peace, y'all. Welcome back to Art is Dead. I'm your boy Joey.
Javi. Pencil.
You know what it is? Everybody grab their shot. Salute.
Cheers. Salute. Salute.
All right. Let's start it off, and I know you have a question too, but I'm start off, and then you can tell me. If you had to get rid of one, who would it be? Bob Ross, Reading Rainbow, or Mr. Rogers?
That's a good one.
Who are you tossing out?
Bob Ross.
Bob Ross stays for me.
Yeah, I was going to say probably... Wait, you said Reading Rainbow?
Reading Rainbow or Mr. Rogers.
I'm going to go with Reading Rainbow.
See,
really? I used to watch that show.
I
really watched Bob Ross. He was just there.
So honestly, yes. Like, did I really watch Bob Ross like that? No, but because I'm an artist, I'm just keeping the art thing going.
He's the first to go viral back in the days.
Oh my god!
They all went viral. If that's the case.
See, I want to say Reading Rainbow too, but I feel like people's gonna hate on me in the comments.
Nah, in all honesty,
because I watch Mr. Rogers.
In all honesty, you keep reading Rogers.
Whoa!
You keep Reading Rainbow, and you keep
Mr. Rogers, and get rid of Bob Ross.
You get rid of Bob Ross.
Yeah,
I ain't mad at that.
But there's gonna,
soft jokes.
I only liked watching Bob Ross to go to sleep.
Great.
To be honest with you.
Make some mountains like this.
That's it. All right, and the colors.
Come on.
Smooth.
You got a question for us?
All right. So, if you could replace one, so who are you gonna take out of the two? Since we're in basketball season, would you Would you take...
We should have saved this for our sports segment. If it was of a sports question.
You want to wait then?
Am I right? Sports segment? Because he's just jumping ahead.
I didn't jump ahead this guy. Now you're being like me. That's my job. I'm So would you take Steph Curry with Joker's height, or would you take Joker's everything Joker except with Steph shooting?
I'm taking Steph with Joker's height.
You wild. I'm taking Joker.
What do you mean?
With Steph's shooting. Joker already does everything.
Oh. So
you add Steph Curry shooting. He's already unstoppable. It's just the shooting would be crazy. Steph's ability with Joker's height is just a tall person.
What do you mean? So then you just taking so Joker's shrinking down. Oh no, Joker's gonna stay Joker, but just with
Steph's lights out shooting, and then you take Steph and you just make him taller. That's it.
Oh, but he still shoot. I see what you're saying.
Basically, he does everything Steph, just height wise. He's just taller.
Honestly, I don't really like that question.
It's alright. You don't have to like it. I just saw it. I was like, I saw it online. I was like, let me do that.
That's like Kobe said.
Because I don't think it really changes. And
that's why I was like, I see what he's saying.
A little bit.
I see what you're saying, but like I don't think it really changes.
I get what you're saying, but
because Joker's a good shooter, like you're saying, he already does everything. So
right.
It's like, so then why?
But now he ain't missing now.
Okay.
That goes into what Kobe said. Kobe said if Iverson had anybody's height,
yeah, basically,
Iverson would be the greatest player ever to play basketball.
That's how I feel if I was taller.
Moving on.
You can get the surgery now.
I ain't getting no damn surgery.
All right, pick only one food that you can eat for a whole year. You got ramen noodles, TV dinner, bagel bites, popcorn chicken, burrito, or Hot Pockets.
It's too many topics. Too many choices.
Well, I've
pick
already
one.
lived off ramen noodle before, so I guess I see.
I was gonna go with ramen noodles. You can
I'm going
you
TV
can
dinners because
mix
you
it
didn't
up.
specify, so that means I can switch up. I can switch up my, sometimes
you go
it's
Hungry
vegetable,
Man.
right?
Yeah, you feel
I can
me?
go a little penguin,
Hungry Man,
whatever his
I'm
name
gonna
is,
be lit off
Kid
TV
Cuisine.
dinners.
I can go Kid Cuisine. I can switch it up, and I get a little
TV
treat with
dinners.
it.
Right, I get I get that little chocolate brownie
you know what I mean?
at the end. Hell yeah!
Sometimes apple pie comes with it. There you go.
Sounds like you guys ate a lot of TV dinners before.
Damn right. When we was kids, it was the life.
Which show's the funniest?
You didn't pick
I said ramen
you
noodles.
did.
I actually like
ramen noodles.
Which show is the funniest? In Living Color, Dave Chappelle, Mad TV, or Key and Peele?
Dave Chappelle.
The funniest?
Yeah, the funniest is Dave Chappelle.
Bro, Key and Peele though?
Nah.
Right.
No, I'm not a. I
If
don't.
you're saying no,
I'm-
you sound like my boy. The
They're
party
not.
said
They're
the
not
same
funnier
thing.
than Dave Chappelle.
He said, "Hell no." You gotta go back.
No, I don't. I'm not a
telling
fan
you.
of Keenan and Peele.
I'm just saying because you gotta watch it. I
To
wasn't
me,
like
it's
that
dry
too, so I
comedy.
watch it.
No, it's dry
Right?
comedy.
You feel me?
Like
But-
some of this stuff is funny, but
I
it's
feel
just,
like without Dave Chappelle, there won't be no Key and Peele either, right? Because I feel like, you feed off of that. They came after him.
yeah, but it's.
I'm not
still-
saying that. I'm a Dave Chappelle head, so
Dave
like
Chappelle's way funnier.
But I'm just
than-
saying,
than
Key and
Keenan
Peele. my thing is I can care less for Mad TV.
You're asking which one's funnier,
yeah.
not which one we
I'm
get
not mad
rid
at
of.
it. No, I'm just
I
saying.
like Mad TV.
I'm just saying I like all the other ones. I'm just
Yeah.
saying Mad TV is like last on my list.
But in Living Color is different from all those shows.
Yeah, but they're the grandfather of it all. Dumbo.
Wait, you said in Living Color. I'm
Yes.
thinking Living Single.
The Wayans brothers.
My fault.
This guy.
Damn, that is a good one. Okay,
Exactly.
never mind.
So that's why
I was thinking in Living Single.
Living Color is like Michael Jordan.
For me, it's gonna
You know what
go
I'm
Key
saying?
and Peele, Dave Chappelle.
I would still do Dave Chappelle, and then maybe in Living Color. But go ahead, my fault.
That's what I was gonna say. Living Color for me is third.
That's second for me.
Nah, Dave Chappelle second.
Then I would go Mad TV.
Mad TV's last.
But it's also different because, like, I was a kid watching in Living Color.
I still watch. I like go back and watch.
Yeah,
reruns.
versus
That's what I be
like,
doing.
being a teenager watching Dave Chappelle.
All right, let's get into this last segment right here. If you are getting jumped and you can only pick 3 to help you, who are you picking? And you guys can look right here. We have Bruce Lee, Chuck Norris, Vin Diesel. What's his name again?
Donnie Chan.
Rambo, Batman. I mean, the list goes on. But out of you, who are you guys picking for your 3? I'll make sure to put this on the screen so you guys can pick your 3 and let us know in the comments.
I'm going Bruce Lee for sure.
Alright, I'm going John Wick, Batman.
Where's John Wick?
Right there, number
I
11.
haven't seen John. Yeah.
Is that right? Oh, that's not even 11. It's an R.
John Wick, Batman, and
Who's this?
Oh, that's no. I don't even know who's in the middle. Screenshot.
Hey,
Talking about y'all ain't going with Mike Tyson.
hold on.
No.
I'll tell you why.
So you saying John Wick's better than the Punisher?
Yes. He's a spawn
It's a
of the
gunfight.
Punisher, but the way he be taking out people.
Gunfight. Jackie Chang.
said 3 though, right?
Jackie Chang is nice at fighting.
Why you keep saying Chang?
Because he always does that. I'll go Bruce Lee, John Wick, and Punisher. That's a squad right there. At least Punisher, I'll be like, yo, you stay in the back.
You got 2 of the same guys.
Right.
John Wick.
That's enough guns.
So Bruce Lee.
Take him out.
And you got snipers.
I'm getting my ass beat. Bruce Lee's fighting.
Well, Keanu Reeves is the mix of martial arts and guns. So he's like, you just combining all 3
he's doing it
together.
all. I was going to pick Michael J. White.
Just off the strength.
Right.
I'm going John Cena, Mike Tyson, and Rambo.
Hell no, I'm going John Wick.
John Cena's on there? I didn't see him.
Bad
Yeah.
boy.
John Wick, Batman, and
It depends on who you're
Donnie.
fighting. Donnie and Batman and John Wick.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Great squad. Might go with Chuck Norris.
I feel like you
I
guys.
was thinking Chuck Norris too.
I feel like you guys might be getting your ass beat a little bit longer. My squad is gonna take them out quick.
To add on to this, you guys seen
What, Batman? Hell no.
they're dropping Kill Bill again in the movie theaters,
Oh, for real?
but they're putting all 3 films together.
In one?
and one with unrated and bloody. Basically, how they wanted it to come out.
Some money grab.
So of course it is, but they're making it like
all of those are money grabs.
They're making it like it's new or whatever.
That's why we'll go see Ninja Turtles Part 2 in the movie theaters. Of course, it's a money grab for all us nerds out there.
But all right, let's get into our main topic. Was Basquiat really good at art? And let us know in the comments how you feel about Basquiat.
I need a drink for this one.
First of all, before we start, let me tell the people who Basquiat is in case nobody don't know. You can also Google this or ChatGPT it or whatever. But Basquiat is a Puerto Rican, Haitian abstract artist, I like to say. He was during the pop art movement with Andy Warhol, Keith Haring, 70s, 80s. And then he passed away. And his work became super famous after he died. A lot of rappers mention him. Jay-Z has his work in his house. Fab Five Freddy has some of his original work, which I think is super dope. That he has friends that still has his work. Fab Five Freddy's a MTV host from back in the days, in case anybody didn't know. But he has his whole collection of like us. I'm like, here goes an art piece. So he still has Basquiat stuff, and people would be asking him for it. And I think he's trying to make like an exhibit or put it somewhere so it can live. But yeah, that's Basquiat.
Art is all in the person that's looking at it. Perspective.
Stand by while we run this quick ad. Make sure you check out our merch at www.artistdeadthebrand.com. And make sure you follow us at Artist Dead the Brand. And don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our page. Artist Dead. Create, die, live forever. Now back to the show.
What you choose to see, what you choose to express, and who chooses to receive it. But if you was to ask me personally, I like some of his stuff. Some of his stuff I don't like, but I don't think it's that great.
I think, like what you were saying, it's just all opinionated. But when I was growing up, I didn't like it because I didn't understand it. But as I grew older to understand and respect different art forms, and that's just the way some people get their vision out. That's their style. Like, I'm more of a cartoonish artist where, like, that's not everybody's cup of tea. So it's the same thing how I look at it with abstract art. Like, I'm not an abstract person, but I've seen, like what you said, some of his work. I've seen that I do enjoy, and then there's others that I don't, but that's just the way it is. But yes, the question was, is he a real artist or?
No.
What's the question?
Was he good at art?
Was he good at art? Yeah, I mean, for his form and what he did, yeah, he was. That's his art form. That's what he did.
Do you think that during that time, he was recognized as a good artist?
Probably not, because it's just like when you see something that that's not traditional. No, I'm saying like that's not my opinion. I'm saying like people that see it might take it as that's not traditional art, so this is terrible. What are you doing? Like, not understanding.
But there was a whole community that understood him, though. Even in that time, he was doing graffiti stuff, and he was tagging up his boy Davis, and that's how he really got into like the whole like freedom rights movements and fighting for certain stuff politically. Was through his art, so they kind of go hand in hand. So but again, I like some of his stuff, but it's all in the art, like whatever you choose. But I don't think all his art is that good.
I agree with y'all. I have a whole different take too. I am a Basquiat fan. When I was younger, I did not understand it, but I definitely love abstract now. But my theory is like Basquiat kind of did like street art, and he'll find material from like on the street and then turn it into art. But I also feel like Basquiat wouldn't be who he is without Andy Warhol. I feel like they became best friends, and then Andy Warhol would be like, hey, I'm going to France or Paris, and I'm hopping in the jet. Do you want to come with me? But basically what I'm trying to say is I feel like his friend helped him get more put on. So if he didn't really have Andy Warhol, will Basquiat be somebody today, or will his work be recognized still? I'm not doubting his skills, saying that he would never be who he is today, but I'm just saying, like, there's always, like, someone there to push you. You get what I'm saying?
If the factors didn't play out the way they did, would the outcome still be the same?
Yeah, because Andy Warhol was definitely someone famous in the art world and film world. So it's like Andy Warhol could have picked anybody, and I feel like somebody else would have blew up, whether it wasn't Basquiat or someone else.
It depends.
No, it depends. I'm just saying. Sometimes you get in the right spot where you need to be, and then things open the door for you.
That's like the Tom Brady, Bill Belichick question.
What is that?
Like, would one have been great without the other?
Got it.
They needed each other, so.
Well,
yes.
Tom Brady showed later in his career he didn't need it.
Bro, I ain't jacking that. I'm not jacking that because Tampa Bay was stacked. Like,
but you can also say
Bill
Belichick's coaching, he learned how to be a quarterback.
That's what I'm saying.
So later on,
so it's like that's why it goes hand in hand.
He won without him. I'll give him that.
But we'll never know if he would have got the start.
It's like Jay-Z and Dame.
We don't know if he would ever win 7 without or 6 without Bill.
Right. Basquiat still would have been good, like you said, but would it have been to the magnitude where it is, where people want to preserve his artwork, not just cherish it while it's here, but preserve it. That's a whole different type of legacy. I totally understand.
I've grown to respect abstract art because even when I was younger, he always loved abstract art, and I would be like, "What the hell is this? It's just stupid." But as I got older, I learned to respect it, enjoy the colors, and see I was like, "Damn. This is actually kind of dope." I see why they enjoy it. Sometimes you just look at it and you're like, damn, that's just scribbling, but it's not always just scribbling.
Abstract is the message behind the work. So if I put a line,
I don't give a shit about a message.
And I can say that represents a dog.
Nah, they ain't struggling at life
because he's not eating right. That is abstract art.
Put a red dot. It's a period. Represents a girl's period.
Abstract can get crazy.
That shit.
That's not the type of abstract
dope.
I like.
It just looks dope.
You know, there was an abstract art piece film of a guy beating off, and people used to watch him.
What?
Yeah. You remember that, right?
Shit. I know what you're talking about.
That was in college. They taught us that in art class. So it was like a visual piece.
Squirting on the damn canvas.
What?
Yeah. See, I don't call that art. See? So that's why I can't diss Basquiat or other artists that do abstract. I do abstract, but they do stuff like that. Someone takes shit, throw on the canvas.
Yeah, pretty much. That's crazy.
Hey.
Right? Like the dancing stuff we talked about, that's abstract. Throwing paint, dancing with it, things like that. That's abstract art.
It is.
It's another art form. Represents dance though, right? Movement, colors.
The art form is the satisfaction and the gratification of how it hits the canvas.
Right. What it creates. Right.
So let us know in the comments how you feel about Basquiat. Is he an artist? Was his work good? Would he be successful without Andy Warhol?
Yes.
Will we all know who Basquiat will be?
Yes.
I'm letting them know the answer in the comments, not you. Would Jay-Z be who he is without Dame? Would Tom Brady be who he is without Belichick?
Now you're trying to be all
Kobe
deep.
is who he is without Shaq.
You're lying. Without Phil, it's Phil Jackson.
Right.
And would stop. I know you're a Kobe fan, but stop. He doesn't win those 3 titles without Shaq.
He won without Shaq.
He did, but 3.
Okay, then.
Same thing with Brady
Kobe said
and
Shaq
Belichick.
was lazy. They could have passed Jordan.
And Shaq says that too.
Shaq does admit it now.
Excuse me, yes. Just like in Orlando, he could have won if he stayed.
Yeah, I said
not
that too.
now. He's admitted it for a while now.
Penny,
right, he's always admitted it for
Penny
for
should
a long
have had a
time.
ring.
But yeah.
But all right, that's our topic for today. Let's jump into sports with our sports guys. Been in it. How are we doing in fantasy? Take it away.
I'm doing solid,
I'm coming back. I swear to you, I'm coming back. If y'all let me get in the playoffs, the right people lose.
I'm gonna give you guys the standings right now as it stands
If I come
today.
back.
Shout out to everybody that's in fantasy right now.
Before 1 p.m. Here we go. Standings. You got me in second place. You got Joey James home alone. He's he's tied for fourth.
Right.
You got the great Gavi over there. He's tied for 8th place.
Bruh.
It's not saying a lot. He's 5-6. Joey's 6-5, and I am 7-4 with 3 games remaining. 1 being today. All my games will be played today, so I'll know by the end of the day with me and Chupa if I win or lose. It's gonna be crazy.
I need a solid win. I gotta win 2-1. Make it in. Joey, I need you to lose.
Well, right now, it looks like I might be winning. Hopefully, we'll see.
Joey, I need you to lose.
See.
But since we're on this topic, how we feel about Shador finally getting his starting job or getting his start today against the Raiders?
I don't know, man. I truly don't, because like
he's gonna get a touchdown.
He is gonna get a touchdown. We'll see what he does. We'll see. We'll see what he does. It can't be any worse than Dylan Brooks. I mean, is that his name?
Nah, Daniel. Was it something Gabriel?
There you go.
Something Gabriel. It's Danny Gabriel, Daniel Gabriel, Dylan Gabriel.
Something like that.
Something Gabriel.
Yeah, that can't be any worse.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I mean, if Flacco couldn't do it, Gabriel couldn't do it.
It goes to show you. It goes to show you it's really the right team, because Flacco couldn't do it, like you just said. Went to Cincinnati and performing.
They got the talent, and Cleveland doesn't have a bad team. They just that offensive line ain't doing their job.
And maybe the schemes.
Who's the quarterback that keeps getting hurt? There's this one team. Every quarterback that goes over there. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
The Giants.
It's not the Giants.
Well,
no, there's a team where like they're saying that every time they get a good quarterback, they end up getting hurt. Some quarterback got hurt. I forgot the name. I forgot to tell y'all the other day. I can't remember. I don't know if it's the Bills.
Atlanta.
I was gonna say Atlanta.
I'm not sure, but
Phoenix,
they had like
Kirk
a couple.
Cousins had got hurt.
They had a couple good quarterbacks, and every time they put them in, so they're basically saying their offensive line like is trash.
Maybe Minnesota. It could be Minnesota because
if you guys know what I'm talking about, let us know in the comments.
You got Carson Wentz was playing. J.J. McCarthy played for them. Then he got hurt. Then you got Carson Wentz. Now he's hurt and he's done for the season. J.J.'s back in the mix, and I think he's a little banged up himself.
Honestly, not just the NFL, but even basketball side faced some injuries. Wemby's out for the season.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
I didn't see that. That's crazy because he was ill.
Who told you Wemby's out for the season?
Wemby's out.
He was going off. Some trainings he did
out.
Was paying off.
But speaking of on this,
yes,
lying?
we are.
Let me see.
But
I could have sworn I seen that.
Speaking of basketball, who do you guys think Curry's gonna sign to? Carmelo Anthony said
he's not out for the season. He is expected to keep a team close to blah 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 blah. He's not out for the season.
I guess
maybe,
but he is expected to miss 2-3 weeks.
I don't know.
That's not the whole season.
You're right. It's not the whole season, but it's 2-3 weeks.
He'll get back with his meditation.
Stop exaggerating.
2-3 weeks.
But anyways, who do you guys think Curry's signing to?
Huh?
Who should Curry sign to?
Oh, Nike. We're
talking sneakers. Curry just got out of his contract, and now he's a free agent. He's been wearing nothing but different sneakers in the league. By the way, they said Kobe had the best unsigned sneaker collection when he was on the court. Look that up. But Curry, because Curry's wearing all these weird colorways. Like, he wore the pennies the other day, but they was like black and lime green. I was just like, what is that?
That's what they do nowadays,
but,
the young kids.
Who do you think he should sign to? Melo said he should drop his own line because his brand is mad big now.
I agree. But
and I was like, that's kind of dope.
That's basically what
that.
Under Armour was with him.
That was, but they're saying that he built his brand already. That he can
do it
because he's in everywhere. All the kids buy his stuff, so they're saying he can just drop a new shoe line.
He could.
You know what I'm saying? But Nike's in talks, and they're saying if Curry signs to Nike, he'll be the number one person ever with the biggest contract deal, like more than LeBron and all that. And it's looking like a seven-year deal or something like that.
I could see something like that because numbers just keep going up in the sports world. So, you're always going to see, in another 10 years, there's going to be somebody else that has, a higher deal than all of them.
Yeah.
it's just gonna keep rising. Like these dudes are making so much.
It doesn't go down, brother. It goes
doesn't.
down.
I bet Shaq's probably trying to persuade him to
I'm pretty
join.
sure.
Reebok?
Yeah.
That would be interesting.
I said that too. I was like, I'm not mad at that if he can get that. But
Personally, he just got to go with the best deal in terms of money wise for him.
I don't think it's just money, but longevity.
I mean longevity. I think Nike, because even after he retired, he could probably still get.
That's only if your shoe line's good.
Right, it's Curry, so because of who he is, it could last a couple.
I would like to see more Shaq.
I said that too.
I totally forgot he had Reebok.
We already know Jordan's.
Angel Reese signed the Reebok.
So you got LeBron. I think he'll last.
Angela, yeah.
After he retires, his sneakers will come out.
Who?
LeBron.
Oh,
he'll still be making his sneakers.
Oh yeah, no, he's already.
But that's Nike though.
That's what I'm saying. So like with a guy like Curry, he could
depends on what he wants to
have
do.
Longevity in the sneaker game. I never really liked his sneakers personally.
Me either. That's what Melo said. Well, not Melo, other people saying his line was
it was.
But kids wore them.
Kids like it because of who he is. That's all that is.
I've never seen a Curry shoe. It's like, I want those.
Just like Mike, the movie. You wanted the sneakers because you think you're going to play.
What?
Curry's?
No. Looks like the type.
He does look like the type that would wear and then like pull up to the court thinking he's going to make all these threes.
His white beater. Not even wearing high socks. He's wearing ankle socks.
Just go in too. Like, what are you doing? Curry, baby. Like, why are you scoring 2 points then?
Didn't you wear sneakers before playing basketball?
What? No.
No? You did that for football.
Why wouldn't I?
That makes sense.
It's not wrong with
it. Right. Why wouldn't I?
He's still playing football.
Right. Why wouldn't I?
All right, let's end this show with West Side Gun. WWE recently kicked them off from Monday Night Raw. How do we feel about that? What's your take on that?
Me personally, corny. You got all these other celebrities that used to celebrate. Why can't you celebrate a guy that's always talking about you guys? He definitely puts out music referring to them all the time. If I'm not mistaken, I think he wears some of the T-shirts. Like, he's a massive fan. He be walking around with belts and everything. He be doing his thing. So why are you not celebrating somebody that is a massive fan?
Potential threat?
It could be a threat. I don't know. Like, I know he told me that he does his own little industry.
He has his own. His wrestling lead is called Fourth Rope, which is doing pretty good. He had the Hardy Boys on there. He adds hip hop to it and merch, and it sells out all the time.
Y'all really gotta tell me because I know nothing.
So,
but it's like, basically, why are you scared of that?
It might be because of that, because he has his own wrestling thing now. Because before they wasn't saying anything,
right.
But what happened was his artwork went on Times Square, and it was Ted DiBiase and Virgil.
Okay. Yeah,
so now they're trying to say he didn't ask permission, all this. But I'm seeing it more as like he actually has his own production of wrestling now, right? Because that's what Vince and them used to do, try to buy out and destroy all the other competition.
Yeah.
So him having so much success as a rapper and his big following and his events are doing good, they might see a little threat because wrestling is struggling right now. You get what I'm saying? It might look like it's doing great, but it's also struggling too.
Which is crazy because that's the time that you use somebody like him
exactly
to
that's
bring
how I
a
feel.
Different audience.
Yep.
And you capitalize on that.
That's how I feel. Yep.
But they don't ever want to work with somebody when nobody's known. But then once you're known, they don't want you to work. So it's like it's gatekeeping at its finest. Honestly,
that's how I feel about Madden. It's a little similar, where it's like you guys are putting out the same game,
but you won't let nobody else
have the NFL license. It's just like, so you can have why not have a competition?
Oh, they're the only ones that
healthy.
They're the only ones that owns like
NFL rights. Yeah.
Right. So it's just like it creates a poor product like the wrestling is going through right now. Even though you do have great athletes on there, great wrestlers. It's a poor product. Like, I used to watch wrestling. I no longer do because it's a poor product. I haven't in quite some years. Neither should any adult past 35.
We still watch wrestling.
This guy's in the den. Yo,
Talking about
that's what drives me crazy. They're literally our age wrestling.
For real.
Aggressive.
Why can't I watch the same? That makes
You
no
can do
sense.
whatever you want, brother. I watch anime. So.
Right.
Oh, whoa.
You see that?
I don't
No,
watch
I
anime
know
anymore.
that. But there's people out there that like make fun of you.
I don't give a
They
damn.
would.
Right.
And I don't.
Right.
Ways.
But no, you care.
Okay.
No, I don't.
You just got angry.
Trust me, I've been shit. If I cared, why look at these bright neon green turtle socks that I'm wearing? Think I give a fuck?
Oh, I thought that was for
Literally
safety
wearing,
because your age. When
I
you
don't
cross
want
the
nobody
street.
to hit me.
When you crush
Got
that.
the Mario Bros.
Someone's on his
just
scooter.
that design
Right,
that I
exactly.
designed. Fuck
Exactly.
these guys.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me. Only I can do that.
Hey, yo. Pause. I'm out.
We have a touching battle. You don't know about that.
I don't care. I don't need to know about that. All right. Do we have a quote of the day? Quote of the day.
Do we have a quote today?
Be
Yeah,
yourself.
Oh, okay. That's what we're doing. We just
Yeah.
keep it simple. Be yourself.
Quote of the
yourself.
day. Be yourself.
yourself.
Because we just
That's
talked
perfect.
about you like an anime, us like
Right.
wrestling, all that.
Yeah.
You with your socks.
Be
Just be
yourself.
yourself. You like to wear purple, pink, or whatever you need to do. Be yourself.
Be you. Be
I'm
happy.
your boy Joey.
Javi.
Pencil.
We out. Art is dead.
Art is
Peace.
Art is dead.